here it is, another chance. Wide awake, you face the day, your dream is over. Or has it just begun?
Hello everybody, Michael Allen here, and I'm glad to welcome you guys back to this new website. It's Salvation Symphony, and it's a place for us to address important issues, important philosophy, and try to come to an answer, or at least get us closer to what we believe. I'm not here to tell anyone that they're necessarily right or wrong, but more to help you open your mind, and open your heart, and listen to what the good Lord has to say. I absolutely will tell you that I am no expert, and I don't know that many people are, but what I want to do is just provide the opportunity for us to open up and share how we feel with each other, and definitely gain strength in that. Today, I wanted to start off with something close to the heart. At the beginning of, or towards the middle of March, my grandmother passed away. Her name was Josie Trujillo Ramos, and she lived to be 91 years old, and she lived a glorious life. I mean, a wonderful, glorious life, something very, very much to be proud of. And some people look at that life and think it was a full and wonderful life, and I believe that. It was also a lot of hard work. It involved making sacrifices for the 8 kids that she was mother to. It meant setting an example for the grandchildren and the great-grandchildren. She had a close relationship with me. She was always praying for me. She, when I started doing Christmas cards for her so she could mail them out, it was important to put on there that she was praying for us. That's what she wanted. I'm praying for you. And that was important information to put on that card. It was even more important than Merry Christmas. Grandma used to cook for us. She used to make great, just great tortillas. I remember how she used to live in Flagstaff before moving down to Phoenix, and she'd just be making those every day. And they were fresh and they were delicious. And she was just a wonderful woman. But more than that, what I see in my heart, what I feel in my heart about my grandmother is that she was strong, that it took a lot to shake her, that she was a prayer warrior, that my grandmother met challenges the way they were meant to be met, by taking them to Jesus, by stepping forth and praying and putting them before God and saying, Lord, do what you will with this. You know, she was a housewife, and that was a big deal. That is a big deal. She was a housewife, and she worked hard, but she prayed harder. She was so close to God, and even after she became so ill and was having trouble walking and really wasn't able to go to the church, she watched every day. She read her Bible every day. And more importantly, she prayed every day. I can't tell you that I'm sad to see Grandma go. I know that part of my family took this very hard. Some of them cried their eyes out, and I can understand that. I'm not telling any of them that they are wrong for the way they felt. But as for me, I remember when I got the call from my mom, and she told me that Grandma had gone home to be with Jesus. I remember when I put the phone down, just thanking Jesus, thanking God, and telling him thank you for the life of my grandmother. Thank you for accepting her into your arms. You know, some people wonder, what happens at the afterlife. And I don't believe it ends. Truth of the matter is, I believe it's just beginning. The 80, 90 years that we live, even reaching back to a time like Methuselah. A lot of people were living in their 800 and 900 years. It's still just a flash in time when set in the vast expanse of eternity. So, the thought I want to leave you with is what happens when we step out of our lives and into the eternity before us. Who will we see and where will we be? Thank you for your time, and thank you for coming out here to the new website, salvationsymphony.com. I'll see you again.